What's up, everybody? Welcome to the vlog. It is 9:30 in the morning. We did our morning gym session, came back, edited today's vlog, got that out of the way, answered some emails. And as you guys have seen in the last video, Asa sent us a whole bunch of gear. So at this point, you're probably like, how is it, Aaron? Like, how's the gear? For the most part, I can definitely say it's pretty rad, except I really haven't been able to use one thing. So you're probably saying, well, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean except for one thing? Like, what's going on? Is there something that you don't like? Not at all. I have the worst luck known to mankind. You see, last night when we went live for the first time with our new gear, your boy spilled some G Fuel right on the brand new keyboard. So we took the keys off. They've been sitting over here all night. This has been upside down on a towel, drying all night next to the heater. I'm pretty sure we are good to go. So here in a moment, I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in and see what happens. Hopefully everything is good. My anxiety was so bad because of this last night. I felt horrible. We like literally just went live for 5 minutes. Asus was in the stream and like my cup almost completely spilled over on the keyboard. I went to catch it and it splashed out, got on the keyboard. Next thing you know, it starts spamming letters and stuff, and everybody just basically said, yeah, that's just because it's a little wet. You need to make sure you take all the buttons off. You need to dry it. You need to let it sit overnight. So let's hope everybody was correct. Please, for the love of God, let's hope everybody was correct. Okay, so it's actually the next day. I did a lot of work yesterday. Had a really successful stream. Megan came home, had Taco Tuesday with Megan, watched on TV, got a lot of work done in the evening, had a successful evening stream, and it was just, didn't vlog any of it. Didn't feel the need to. It's okay. We don't need to, not everything. We don't need every single thing captured. It is the next day after from when I originally started the vlog. All the Asus gear is good to go. I actually just took some photos this morning of some of the new gear that I got. Let's check them out right now. Hope you guys like those. Let me know in the comments down below if I should do that more often. Just like practice my photography, my product photography with other products aside from like Tiger Fitness stuff, and share it on the vlog, right? So in relation to the Asus stuff, in relation to getting that stuff, I actually wanted to sit down today and discuss with you guys how you go about getting opportunities to get products for free, to get stuff for free. I thought that would just be a really cool thing to do. And also, we need to do this. I have a few things from G Fuel that I am actually not going to be using, which is these flavors. There's like 10 to 12 flavors in here, just assorted flavors. A G Fuel Hydration Peach Pineapple and a FaZe Nikon shaker cup. I have not used it yet. I actually am just showing it without the bubble wrap so that way you guys can see it. How about if you're from North America, you like and comment the video, and I'm gonna pick a random winner in the comments to give this random batch of G Fuel away to. The shaker cup, the hydration, and the random bag of G Fuel, I'm gonna give away to you guys and gals. So if you're from North America, like and comment this video. I'm not shipping out of the country unless you guys wanna pay for the shipping, which I doubt. I'd rather just be able to just pay for shipping within country, give it to a lucky person, and go from there. But anyways, I wanna talk today about how you put yourself in a situation where companies send you stuff. But first, I need to get a haircut. Tell me there is anything better than a fresh haircut, and I will show you a physical liar. Just got out of the barber shop. I'm gonna go ahead and stop and grab food while I'm out and about. When I get back, I'm actually gonna be taking some more pictures, or trying to figure out to take pictures for the Asus gear, try to get a couple pictures of the monitor. I wasn't too happy with the cable management, so I didn't wanna take pictures with it earlier this morning. I do wanna clarify as well that this is not a, like, they did not send me this stuff for me to take pictures. It just so happens that I take photos, and I just wanted to kind of take the opportunity to show off my ability to take photos, right? That's kind of one of the things that I wanted to point out today is kind of working above and beyond in multiple situations. A lot of people would look at a situation where a company sends you something, or you catch a quote unquote big break, and then they just are like, yeah, dude, awesome, free stuff. This is so cool to have. As to where I look at it as an opportunity to kind of utilize my ability to do stuff. If ASUS is gonna send me some stuff, why should I not take the time to kind of prove like, hey, not only am I a streamer, not only do I do this, but if you guys like, here's some examples of those things. Taking a little bit of an initiative, stuff like that. Fun stuff, adulting. All right, so you wanna get to the point where people send you stuff. How do you do that? How do you come in contact with these people? How do you get their attention? How do you get out there genuinely to the core? How you put yourself in these situations? Dapper's calling me.
What do you have? That's ultra wide.
I have the Dell ultra wide. Yeah, I mean,
what do you want for that one?
I'll probably put it up around here for like 525. I guess for you, somebody like you, like 475 range, around that area.
Let me think about it. I want to look up the monitor.
Yep.
And I'll take a look at it and I'll let you know tonight.
Good guy. Trying to sell some stuff now that ASUS sent us all this gear. I'm not gonna dive into like a tip by tip, like do this process, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna give you the general backbone to how you put yourself in a position for companies to actually send you stuff. Part of me wants to just say work extremely hard for a long time, like really just beat out your craft and like it will eventually happen, that it's a very long process. But honestly, I've seen people really just dive into something and companies will send them stuff because they like their personality, they like their growth, they like what they mean, and they like what they do. And I just want to point out that after all these years of me doing so much stuff and me trying to like brand myself and market myself and do these, you know, YouTube videos and streams and just everything, right? Just across the board, trying to get myself out there. I've never gotten more support than what I did when I was just started being myself. Like to the core, started really being myself, right? When I started talking to people as an honest person, when I started just having fun, just started creating, started live streaming, started just doing everything the way that I actually should be doing it, things started happening. Things started coming back to me in return. At the end of the day, I personally don't believe that anybody will be able to grow without a community, without their little community. And I don't think that you can grow a community without networking, without talking. A lot of people have this like fantasy that you just are good at something, you sit back and people just come in, right? And that probably does happen to people every now and then. But to the core of a lot of people's situations, to the big foundation of why somebody like ASUS or G Fuel would go out of their way for somebody like me, it's not even just necessarily me. It's down to the community that I've created, down to the outreach that I've made for myself with the community that I developed. So honestly, it goes a little bit deeper than just like, how do you get something? It goes a little bit further than that. It's more of a route of like, how do you create something or a backing of people that is so supportive that a company would see that and want to get involved with it? Not just send you stuff, right? Not just be like, oh, here's something, but like genuinely to the core, want to get involved with what you are doing, wanting to back you as a person, as a creator, your voice, your opinion, your community, your relation to your followers, your supporters. So to the core, I would say just first and foremost, start being yourself. Like really be yourself. Don't try to be Ninja or Tim or Doc. Don't try to be just another Casey with vlogs or posts on Instagram like Peter or somebody. Be who you are. Communicate with the people that you want to communicate with. Network around, support your fellow creators and creatives. The right connections will start coming out. Eventually the right things will start happening and you'll just start understanding how you need to get a hold of these people. After a period of time as well, you know, is it worth reaching out to people? Absolutely. I would definitely say that it's worth, you know, contacting people from companies and stuff if you do feel like you're in a situation where you can benefit them or you've created a community at which can really relate to whatever company that you would like to work with. I've reached out to multiple people throughout the years. I've reached out to art supplies, I've reached out to camera suppliers, I've reached out to, you know, G Fuel before I got sponsored. I got approved for some things, I got denied for a lot of things. But at the end of the day, it's all a learning process. I had to really learn that a lot of this, although it feels like luck, it's really not luck. You know, a lot of people could say you're so lucky to get that stuff from ASUS, but in reality, is it really luck? You know, me putting myself in a situation to be live every single day for the amount of hours that we've been streaming, 240 hours this last month. Is that luck? You know, being there, being present for that opportunity, it can be related to luck, absolutely. But it also came down to me working to put myself there, to my community that I built to gain that attention, to garner that, you know, night that they found our stream and stopped by. I think it just relates with really putting yourself in a situation where you don't even question if you were passed up. At least no matter with what I do, when it comes down to these vlogs, when it comes down to streaming, if none of it pans out, I can't ever say, well, I wonder if I didn't try enough. I wonder if I didn't do enough, you know? These last few years, I can definitely 100% say that I put enough time and effort into this YouTube channel. I put enough time and effort into Twitch. So I'm doing my part. I'm trying to talk to people. I'm trying to get out there. I'm trying to work hard every single day at everything I do, and I'm trying to balance everything. And at certain times, more things will align. At other times, more things will be challenging. And it's up to myself and the character that I've developed to keep pushing on and move forward into better potential situations. So overall, if you would like to put yourself in a situation to get some stuff from companies, you know, at the end of the day, you could honestly reach out to them. You really could. You feel like you're growing and you feel like you deserve a little attention for what you do, hey, reach out to people. But if you really just want to build a core foundation of somebody that these companies want to work with, I would just say 100% start being yourself and start creating that community around being yourself. Get that structure down. Don't look at people as just numbers. Look at people as an opportunity to connect and you know, be happy for people that are involved around you also growing with you, if that makes sense. I find an extreme amount of accomplishment when I see people that have been supporting our stream for so long start streaming themselves. Like I'd like to go out of my way and help those people, you know what I mean? It makes me really proud. And I think to the core, if you're somebody that more or less envies those situations or frowns upon like other people trying to be successful in the same endeavor that you're trying to be successful in, I don't think it's going to work out for you. And I don't think you get the idea of community. At the end of the day, everybody's going to look at their supporters the way they want to look at them. I just so happen to be one of those people that I just don't look at my supporter as fans. I look at them as just fellow people that are into the same stuff as me. And it works, I guess. I don't know. Guys and gals, let me know if this video helped in any way, shape, or form. And again, if you are interested in winning a little bit of G Fuel, if you're interested in a little bit of giveaway and you're from North America, please leave a like and comment down below. I will pick a random winner this weekend, and we'll ship some G Fuel your way. We'll ship some stuff your way. So if you guys also just want to get your own G Fuel, make sure you guys are using code BIGGE at the checkout. Make sure you're subscribing and turning on those notifications if you have not already. That's all I got for you guys today. I'm out. Peace.